We're painting cute little animals, and we've painted a bunch of these. As a matter of fact, I feel like I'm starting to run out of animals that work with this format, but if you drop some suggestions in the comments below, I will see if I can figure out how to do it. Grab your watercolors and give them a spritz. We're gonna start by taking our brush, and I'm gonna fill mine with a bright yellow color. And I'm gonna make 2 circles that are about 2 circles apart from each other. After that, I'm gonna mix up a very light beigey color. This one would also be cute with just water and then dropping in some different colors, but I wanted to make sure you could see what I was doing, so I chose to do a light color. I'm gonna go up from the eyes a little bit, and then make a little point on the head down, fill that area in, then outline the insides of the eyes, trying not to touch them. At this point, I'm going to put a little more water in my brush, and I'm gonna bring it down from either side of the eyes, and then down and around, filling that in with some water, and then I'm going to drop some various colors into this just to give it some variation. Then on either side of the eyes, I'm going to swoop out to make 2 ears. We don't need to fill in this area completely because I'm also going to take some pink and drop it in, and then also some darker colors. While things are still wet, I'm going to take those darker colors and shade in a couple areas. And then for the body, I'm going to take a slightly more concentrated version of that color and I'll make kind of a big poof ball at the bottom. Again, dropping in some various colors and some shading to give it some variation. Then we need to let it dry or make it dry. Once it's dry, then I'm going to take kind of a light pinky color and make a half dome shape at the bottom of that head space. Again, I'm going to take my darker colors and I'm going to add in a couple areas to darken them up. I'm going to fill my brush with a dark black color, and I'm going to make 2 pupils. Sheeps don't have round pupils though, so I'm going to make them into rectangles. And I'm also going to, in that wet area, I'm going to drop in where the shadows from the nose and the mouth would be. Then we need to let it dry or make it dry. Then it's time to add in a background, and I'm going to choose purples and pinks because they're the complementary color to the yellow eyes, so I think it'll look cute. And then one final time we need to let it dry or make it dry. And then it's time for my favorite part, which is taking a white gel pen. I like this signo. I think this pen has a ton of coverage and it works really well if you hold it at an angle and use a light touch. I'm using this to outline everything and add in some finishing touches like highlights to the eyes and adding some definition to some of the details. I think she's super cute and quite suspicious, don't you think?